Welcome everyone, I'm Rosa, and this is Purplelunarose Tarot. Welcome back everyone, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. Alright, let's jump right in with the 3 different readings we're going to do today. We're going to look at twin flames, we're going to look at soulmates, and we're going to look at karmics. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about each one, and then I want you to use the timestamps to decide which relationship you're in, which relationship you want guidance with. The first one we're going to look at is twin flames. So twin flames, there is so much misinformation, and unfortunately it's just been tainted. Many times it's difficult for me to even use the word twin flames. Unfortunately, there's just too many scammers out there looking to make a dime off your heartache. So what I want you to know and take away about twin flames after watching this reading is this is going to be the person that catapulted your spiritual awakening. Whether you were a spiritual religious person before, more so after meeting this person. Do twin flames come into union and get married and live happily ever after? Yes, of course, some do. But do they all? Absolutely not. And I think there's enough research, enough twin flame stories that you can do your own research and see that I'm not just being mean or ugly or bitter. It's just a fact. Now, if you're not in 3D union with your twin, does that make your twin journey any less than someone who's in union? Absolutely not. The whole purpose of the twin journey is to catapult your spiritual awakening so you can realign where you're supposed to be in this lifetime. Many times when twins meet, both parties are not happy in their life. The twin journey can be very difficult, painful, excruciating, and many times tragic. But the rewards that come from this twin journey are immense. Next, we have soulmates. Soulmates, much easier relationship. I always say the soulmate is like the 2 of cups in tarot. 2 people watering each other. I water you, you water me, we grow together. Soulmates are going to be the easiest relationships you have. Now, does that mean that there is no difficulty in a soulmate relationship? Well, absolutely not. The only difference between a soulmate relationship and any other relationship you experience is that a soulmate will want to fix the issue just as quickly and as well as you do. And lastly, there's karmics. I feel like karmics get a lot of bashing, especially on tarot readings. But unfortunately, karmics are needed and are very useful and are worthy just as much as twins and just as much as soulmates, as karmics teach us karmic lessons in our life that are needed to make us the people that we're supposed to be. Karmic relationships can be very unhealthy and sometimes even abusive. So those are the 3 different types of relationships that you can experience in this lifetime. Now I want you to look at your person, think about your person, and decide which slot do they fit in. Timestamps will be below in the description box. Alright, let's jump in with a twin flame reading first, and we're going to look at what Spirit wants to talk to you about your journey. So we're not really looking at individual energies. We're just looking at guidance. What does Spirit want to talk to you about right now? So these are going to be for people on the twin flame journey, in separation, in union. I believe you're always in union, so I guess it really just depends on how you define the terms. I am using the Angel Inspiration Oracle, so let's see what Spirit wants to say. Wow, look at this. We have Seek Within. We have Happiness and Check Your Emotions. Last one, let's take it. Archangel Uriel. Bottom of the deck, I see Withdraw. I'm going to leave that out because I definitely feel that collective energy. Most likely I'm talking to twins that are separated. There could be no contact or minimal contact. Because what's happening is you're having to go within, find answers within. Very much right now, collectively, twins are learning about their independence and their individual worth. I feel like as twin flames, people are always so caught up in the idea of the person and thinking that they have to have this person in their life in order for them to be able to do something. Spirit put us here whole. We are whole. We are all here whole. You don't need anyone else. We have free will, guys. It's very possible that a counterpart could choose not to do the journey this lifetime. Absolutely. So we have to take into consideration all the different aspects, all the different ways this journey can play out. But right now, collective energy does say that a strong divine masculine energy is withdrawn. And I do feel like collectively divine masculine is kind of healing. They're going through spiritual awakenings, mass spiritual awakenings, but they're also going through dark nights of the soul. Divine feminine, if I'm talking to you, you've already experienced dark night of the soul, so you should understand and know to send unconditional love. I do feel like they're going through something, trying to find happiness, trying to search for happiness. I don't feel that this energy right now is in alignment, or that either party is feeling happiness. I feel like they know that the other party brings happiness, but they're not sure what to do about it. Check your emotions is coming out. I do feel like this could be for a divine feminine here. That's not true. Divine masculine also withdrawing, also going within. I feel like divine feminine is super emotional, and divine masculine could definitely be angry, but it's not an angry like I want to fight angry. It's like an angry like I don't know why this happened to us angry. And then we have Archangel Uriel. So Archangel Uriel is the fire of God. This angel comes down to help bring wisdom, creativity, and intellect. This angel also comes down when you're stuck. She makes very powerful moves to get you unstuck. Also, if you're clairvoyant, clairaudient, clair anything really, this archangel could be helping you, especially if there is a blockage. Alright, let's pull a little tarot and let's look at that withdraw card. Let's see if we can find out who is withdrawing. So we have Leo, the Strength card coming out, Ace of Swords coming out, and Six of Cups coming out. Alright, so the person that is withdrawn is definitely, I don't feel like it's both parties. I feel like it's definitely one-sided. But I do feel like they're in this nostalgia. The Six of Cups to me is always nostalgia. It's like they're always thinking about happier times, but they're stuck in the past. They can't even experience the present, and they can't even think about the future because they're too busy worried about the past. But inner strength tells me, the Leo Strength card tells me it's an inner conflict. Ace of Swords says this person needs a new plan. I do feel like this person is trying to come up with a new plan in order to return in some way. Six of Cups is also reunion. Alright, let's look at Seek Within. So we have Page of Pentacles, fear. Three of Pentacles, teamwork. And Two of Cups. Two of Cups is that soulmate card. It's very much that card that says two people match their efforts. I feel like this person is fearful to start some sort of journey. Pages are new. They're young. They're inexperienced. They're scared because they don't know what to do. I do feel like this person knows they're a part of some team. They're a part of this partnership. I do sense that the Two of Cups is a partnership, but there's fear. There's fear as to how to start the journey, how to work together, how to bring the vibrational energies into an alignment. Let's look at happiness. I feel like that's pretty simple. I don't feel like the person is actually happy. Look at that. Of course, Three of Swords comes down. So Three of Swords is that broken heart. Again, like a tragedy. Something tragic has struck. Something has happened that has kept the situation from going where both parties expected it to go. We have the Four of Cups coming out. Four of Cups can say that someone is blocking someone out. It's like they're trying to ignore something because they don't want to feel this heartache. They're definitely trying to find happiness. And we have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, air signs, definitely both coming out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's very possible that this person is being guarded or protected. There could definitely be a third party. Let's look at check your emotions. We have the Hierophant coming out. The Hierophant is about spirituality. It's like, both parties know at this point that this is about unconditional love. We have Page of Cups again. This is about forgiveness, asking for forgiveness, or giving forgiveness. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So I do feel like Spirit's saying that forgiveness needs to be given here or asked for here. You'll know, because that's going to bring this to a conclusion. That's going to be an accomplishment, because the Ten of Pentacles is your goals, accomplishments, achievements. Look at Archangel Uriel. We have the Fool. All right, so I do feel a stuckage. I feel like something is very stagnant here. Someone's definitely like focused on the past and not able to move forward. Look at all the major arcana coming out. I do feel like Spirit's going to step in. Archangel Uriel comes down and helps you get unstuck. Nine of Swords helps you get rid of that anxiety, that angst, that feeling right in your gut where it hurts. And look at that, the Lovers comes out. The Lovers, strong Gemini energy, very much twin flame clue card for me. But I do feel like the angels are coming down to assist this particular group of twins. Bottom of the deck, the Moon card. Very possible that the astrology. And we have Mercury retrograde starting in Gemini. We have the solar eclipse and then a lunar eclipse. So definitely could be some moon phases, some astrological events that will bring change to this situation. All right, let's pull guidance out and let's see what Spirit has to say to these twins about all of this. Look, you're not going to believe it. Surprise! Forgiveness comes out. It says you are now able to attract the power of love in order to release past hurts. Priorities comes out. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. That's going to fall on that check your emotions and happiness. Integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. And then action again. So the word action came up several times. Clearly, it's time to get moving in this situation. It says you have the courage to express the unique loving color of your soul. All right, twins, I hope that was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those good things. And as always, I'm always sending you abundant love and light on your journey. All right, soulmate time. So this is going to be if you're in a relationship with a soulmate. Again, soulmate, super easy relationship. Both parties have the same goals. Both parties want to make it work equally. So we're going to use magical times and let's see what Spirit wants to talk to you about your soulmate relationship. Look at that. We have partnership coming out. The Two of Cups, right? The Two of Cups is the partnership card in tarot. And it's very much where two people are coming together. Very much where they're two, again, I water you, you water me, and we grow together, right? So partnership, learn to grow with others, overcome obstacles by working together, and touch each other's hearts while life lasts. We have manifestation. Someone could be manifesting their soulmate. Interesting. It says your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your power. And then we have gentleness. Strength is gentle. True kindness has wings. Love in action indoors. Let's do one more. We have awareness. Pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. Interesting. On the bottom, sanctuary. So I feel like I'm actually talking to someone who's trying to manifest a soulmate. So I do feel like gentleness. Strength is gentle. True kindness has wings. Love in action indoors. This could be two partners, two soulmates trying to manifest. And Spirit is saying, look with new eyes. There's signs and omens everywhere. I feel like Spirit's trying to show you something. All right, let's pull a little tarot and see if we can find out what it is. All right, let's look at the partnership card. Oh, look at that. So the devil comes out. The devil is strong Capricorn energy. I love it. My soulmate is totally a Capricorn. But this is the Triple Goddess Tarot. And in the Triple Goddess Tarot, there's no devil. There's no fiery guy with the horns and the two people tied down here, because these two people love each other equally. They're not running. They're not chasing. They're not holding each other captive. They both want to be together. So the devil card is actually called the Crone card in the Triple Goddess Tarot. And it's very much says that they've gained wisdom, they've gained knowledge. So most likely you're either in a relationship with someone that had just as ugly previous relationships as you have, or just as difficult. I guess I shouldn't have said ugly. Some relationships can definitely just be difficult. And then it's very possible that you come together and you're healing together and you treat each other the way that you each want to be treated. We also have the Three of Swords. I do feel like that's what happened. Both people have experienced heartbreak, have experienced, just been with people that didn't treat them properly. And that's healed. You've gained wisdom from those karmic relationships. And now you're able to come into this soulmate partnership. Let's look at manifestation. So the Ace of Swords comes out about a new plan, and you are experiencing something challenging, because the Five of Wands says challenges, but it also says you're practicing, training. So I do feel like I'm talking to two soulmates. One could be manifesting the other and they don't even know it because they're not together yet. Or it's very possible that two soulmates together are trying to manifest something together. And Spirit's saying it's difficult because you need a new plan, a new strategy. Let's look at strength is gentle, true kindness has wings, and love in action endures. Love in action endures is definitely the part that's sticking out to me. Look at that. Aquarius energy, major arcana, very much where it says that a clean slate. Hope for your future. Look at that. A ride or die. The Chariot, two very big major arcana. So I do feel like if I'm talking to someone who's manifesting, you're definitely manifesting like that long-term partner. If it's someone who's already in a soulmate relationship, Spirit is just very much acknowledging that this is your long-term partner. Aquarius is clean slate. Bright hope for your future. And then the Chariot. The Chariot is that ride or die partner. It's someone who will love and protect you to all ends. Let's look at awareness. What is it Spirit's wanting to show you? So we have Queen of Swords. So I feel like Spirit could be trying to give this particular soulmate couple some sort of warning about an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Very possible there could be some sort of issue. And then Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands is very much about something reckless. So I do feel like Spirit is trying to show this couple that there could be some issue with an air sign who is being very reckless. On the bottom is the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is about learning how to communicate something. But it's funny because she's actually writing something down. Alright, soulmates. So let's pull some guidance and let's see what Spirit has to say to you about this situation. Just want to say, the air sign was clearly the message that needed to come out. Someone definitely doing some sort of reckless action. Ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. And remember I said that. Those past history, the past relationships, definitely learned from them. Cooperation in your quest to manifest. Look at that. Manifest. The energy of love. You realize that every person and experience has value. So this couple definitely manifesting something. Look at that. Creativity also comes out. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. You're both seeing things clearly. And I'm going to take the last one, past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. And I feel like that is what's happening here. This person definitely from the past. Alright, soulmates, I hope that was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. And as always, I am always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you. Alright guys, let's get into the nitty gritty with the karmic. Okay, so karmics I talked about at the beginning of the video. Very difficult relationships. Usually can be very toxic abusive, very much a cycle, an in and out cycle, a repeated cycle over and over and over. But karmics are very useful, as we wouldn't become the people that we are. We wouldn't learn the lessons that we are, and we wouldn't know how to choose the proper person if we hadn't met a karmic. Karmics can be very controlling. Many times karmics are narcissists. And healing from a karmic relationship can take a long time. So I'm going to use the Heal Yourself reading cards for the main spread. And let's pull and see what Spirit wants to talk to you about your karmic relationship. And I just want to say, it seems to me, just from my research, from my readings, from the work I've done, it does seem like with karmic relationships, there is always an empath and always a narcissist. It's like there's always a giver, always a taker. Alright, let's see. What does Spirit want to talk to you about with your karmic relationship? Look at that. Entrapment comes out. So super easy. That's the controlling, the manipulation, them telling you what you can and can't do. And you see the happiness just shining so bright on her face. I'm using sarcasm, of course, because you're not normally very happy in a karmic relationship. Discover your life's purpose also comes out. So I feel like Spirit wants to talk to you about that. There's something about your purpose, something that you need to be doing. Most likely this person knows that you have a big purpose and they're trying to hold something back. We have family and tribe. So they could be trying to hold something back by using family against you. Many times in a karmic relationship, that is the case. And then we have unleash your creativity. Look at that, selling out on the bottom. And that's you right there. Selling out says that you are doing for other people. Doing, giving, 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 and they're just taking, taking, taking. And you're not replenishing yourself. This talks about how you can't pour from an empty cup. So interesting that those cards came out. Alright, so I do feel like the guidance here is going to be follow your purpose. That's what's going to help you break free from the situation. Alright, let's look at entrapment. So we have judgment. There's that purpose card. But it's very possible that this is actually just judging. Like maybe this person really judges you harshly, talks to you in a harsh way. And I just heard sentence. So it's like you've been sentenced to this situation. And we have the King of Swords. King of Swords is someone who fights. Someone who, I just heard, off with your head. But it's someone who can be very argumentative. And I do sense like some abuse here. I sense more of like mental abuse, emotional abuse. This person talks down to you. Let's look at discover life's purpose. And I just want to say Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Discover your life's purpose. We have the Tower coming out. So here's what happens. Major arcanas are destiny, fate, spirit stepping in. And I do feel like with the Tower card, we do have a lot of astrological events that are happening right now that are just forcing everyone into their purpose, regardless of what type of relationship they're in. So I do feel like there is something that could be happening right now that's shaking the foundation. It's scaring you a little bit, but I just want you to know that anytime you experience a Tower moment, take it as a lesson. Understand that once you learn that lesson, there will be a reward. There will be a benefit that comes from the situation. Many times a tower has to come down in order for you to get through, to get to the other side, to get to what's yours on the other side. We have the Eight of Swords. That's that self-restriction. You're telling yourself you can't do something. You may even already know what your purpose is, what you need to be doing. And I'm just going to say, most likely it's helping people break free from this type of manipulative, controlling type of situation. But Eight of Swords is that self-restriction. She's bound, but the binds are so loose. She could break free at any time. But the Eight of Swords always says that you feel like you're stuck. family and tribe. I definitely feel like this is what's being used against you. We have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is that card. I mean, I don't like to say it, but it is that walking away card. You're not actually walking away. If you look at the Eight of Cups, they're on a path. There's only one path. You met this karmic for a reason. You had to learn a lesson. It had to help you in some way. You gained some knowledge, and you're going to become a better person because of it. And then we have the Two of Coins. So Two of Coins does say that you feel stretched in too many places, too many areas. The most likely the karmic, again, take. So you feel depleted. Let's look at unleash your creativity. What does Spirit think you should do? I see that tool in her hand, like a wrench. We have King of Wands. Interesting. So King of Wands is that really confident king. King of Wands also talks about spiritual abilities and knowing what you're capable of. And then we have the Ace of Coins. Beautiful, because what you're capable of is a brand new start. You're capable of taking everything you've learned from this situation and starting over brand new. All right, let's do guidance next. And let's see, what else does Spirit want to say to you about this karmic relationship? We have harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. We have responsibility. You're aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. And we have patience. You're able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own rhythm. So I do feel like there is a transformation here. The tower sticking out is very big. It very much says that, look, the Tower and Judgment are the only two major arcanas. How interesting. But very much says that Spirit is stepping in and helping you in some way. I do feel like Spirit's asking you to be patient with those around you, to always show love to those around you, to speak kindly to those around you. Many times, guys, when you find yourself in a karmic relationship, you can start to catch yourself speaking like they do, trying to hurt them as much as they've hurt you. Watch yourself, guys, because Spirit is definitely stepping in and you want to be able to receive this new beginning. Alright, guys, I hope that was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those good things. It does help my channel grow, and I do appreciate each and every one of you. And as always, I am always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you.